What's good? Hope you guys are doing well today. Got another video today. We got another video about the SI. So today we about to go get a little coffee run. You know, I'm feeling a little tired, so we about to get a little coffee, do some work after and stuff. And while we drive there, I'm just gonna talk about how it's like living with the car after it is tuned compared to stock when it's tuned, because there are a few key differences. Some obviously are obvious, but I'll still state those as well for the video purpose and whatnot. But yeah, let's get straight into it. It'll be like about 20-minute drive. You know, it's 2:50 p.m. School's just starting. Might get in a little bit of traffic, but we'll see what's going on. It's been a while since I uploaded, so let's get a little upload here today as well. So for those that you don't know, this car I installed a tune, downpipe, there's the aftermarket clutch as well, and flywheel, and then we also have a air intake in here as well. So it kind of gives it a OEM plus vibe. Like, it's still not like insanely fast. Like, it's quick for what it is, because the car is very light. I made a video about the rip in the car and kind of what I've done to it as well, kind of how it was like before stock. But now I'm just going to talk about more about the things that I don't really like about it. Overall, it's great though. I rock with it. Everything's pretty smooth. No major problems other than just like the install. The downpipe, one of the screws came off on the car, on the downpipe, and then I kind of just found it in my tray on the bottom, and I was kind of worried about that, but took it to where I got it installed and they fixed it up right away, so no issues there. So we just in comfort mode right now. I'll put it in sport just cause. But overall, it's been a smooth experience. I really like how the downpipe and front pipe on the tune has been on the car. It's a little bumpy road here. But yeah, one thing that I don't really like about the car is that since it has so much more power than it is stock, the tires tend to kind of slip out in first and second gear, so I can't really push the power right away. I kind of have to build it up slowly. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But once it does put the power down, the car is very, very fun to drive. But yeah, putting the power down is kind of annoying in first and second gear. In third gear, it's fine. You don't really slip out in third gear. It's very smooth, linear power. First and second gear is kind of more annoying. Got some heavy traffic pulling up. We don't speed around here. We don't speed limit. So yeah, first and second gear, the power is kind of annoying to put down. See if this guy lets us in. Come on, sir. Yeah, sir. Yeah, first and second gear, power is annoying to put down. The wheels spin out. You can't really feel the power as much. It kind of, the traction control symbol keeps coming on. But when the power grips, man, it's fun. The car is very fun. It's very, very fun to drive. Some other things that I don't like about the car is that, of course, since I did tune it, I have to put more gas in it as well. It eats more gas. I kind of expected that though, because for this tune I have to put 93 octane, 91 octane, but I prefer to put 93 if I can find it. And that, of course, is a little more costly than the regular fuel, because this car before would be able to take regular fuel, but due to the tune and the downpipe and everything, mostly the tune, I have to put 91, 93 octane, because that actually matters now for the car, because it pushes more boost. So, you know, it definitely needs a higher quality of fuel to be able to sustain that boost and not knock the engine. So, but other than that, you know, it's worth it. You know, you get the gains, you get the speed. You're not really locked down with everything there. It's gonna take a little detour, take a little longer. It's all good though. Yeah, so things I don't like is the first, second gear, the power is hard to put down, but once it grips, it's fine. Gotta put 91, 93 octane, but you know, that's expected with the tune and everything, so that's fine as well. I don't mind that really. What are some other things that I don't really enjoy about the car? Reliability, I'm not sure, because I've only probably had it for like less than a month, honestly, so I'm not really sure how reliable. It should be the same. It shouldn't be, like I said, quality parts I put on the car. I didn't put no like Temu pieces or nothing like that, you know? So the car should be just fine. What else is kind of annoying about the car? I'm just trying to think while I drive here. Kind of put me on the spot. Damn, I got just had a crazy maneuver. Let's see. Oh yeah, before it was it's kind of annoying before, like the engine light would come on due to the catalytic converter give me the CAT code. When I would put the reader into the car, it would give me the catalyst converter code, but I was able to turn that off in the K-Tuner software. And then also with the code, it would turn off my auto rev matching. So I like to use auto rev matching because I like to be comfortable, you know. Just kind of how you is when you drive this car every day. For me personally, I put the auto rev match on. And yeah, so my auto rev match would turn on, and then my car would just, one time I went into limp mode. That was pretty annoying actually. I went into like limp mode. I kind of knew what was up. I kind of knew what was going on already. But I was kind of confused while I was in limp mode. So I turned off the car, let it rest for a little bit. And then I turned it back on, everything was fine. I just didn't rip it, of course. I went back home, went to the K-Tuner, plugged it in, changed the, there was this code here where you could disable the light. But if there's a problem, it will still come off if there's like a major problem and stuff. Because there is an aftermarket cat in here, because it's a catted downpipe, so the cats are aftermarket as well. So the car would trip out with the sensors and everything, and it'd throw up that code and throw it in limp mode. Kind of annoying, but that's fixed now. I have to bust it right here. Do I go right here? No. I haven't taken this way before, so it's kind of confusing. I think I'm supposed to go over here. Damn, this guy's going slow, bro. What other annoying things are about the car? Yeah, that catalytic converter thing was really the most annoying thing that was going on. Other than that, of course I could like fix all these problems as well that I stated. Yeah, what other annoying things are about the car, man? Other than that, like, it's an enjoyable experience driving this car. Like, the power is like where I want it now. The car's light. It still turns good and everything too. Like, it's basically the more power. That's the only thing I didn't really like about this car when I got it, is that it was just like very slow. The car is like slow as hell. And then there was like some rev hang and stuff. I don't got too much of that right now, but it's still kind of there. I thought the rev hang would be completely just gone with the tuning downpipe, but it's still a little bit there, not gonna lie. That's fine though, I don't mind it. Doesn't really affect me too much. What else is annoying about the car? Well, this is not really annoying, but like, generally gotta check my oil and coolant a little bit more, because the car is tuned, so I'm a little more, I don't know if I actually have to, I just kind of do it because I don't want, you know, the car to blow up. So I'll check the oil and coolant a little bit more, check the vitals of the car a little bit more as well, to make sure everything is going okay, that the car isn't just swallowing oil. Also gotta open my hood from time to time to make sure that everything's installed properly, because the fact that I saw that screw kind of on the pan on the bottom kind of scared me a little bit. There do be a cop here a lot, so I'm low-key gonna keep it chill. Damn, what happened to the truck, bro, man? Bro broke down. See, he wasn't checking his maintenance. Nah, I'm playing. love those like little burbles when you downshift. It's pretty fun. Of course, this thing isn't like a burble pop machine because I need a better tune and like some more mods for that. I don't really want that either. That's kind of annoying to me. I like the way it is right now. You know, when I'm in first, second, third gear downshifts, you know, it burbles a little bit. Probably hard to. It's better. You can hear more on the outside. You can't really hear inside. You really gotta know what you're trying to hear. Yeah, so burbles, you know, downshift, I have to throw some crackles, some pops there. When I redline, it pops aggressively. You've got everything that you need, man. Like I'm not trying to make this thing into like an M car or anything, or a Type R. You know, I still want to be able to drive it comfortably every day. I don't want it to, you know, have too much power, but have too little power. I feel like it's at a good sweet spot now. I might put an intercooler so it's more consistent with the power, because sometimes I feel like the PSI is kind of inconsistent. Sometimes it'll give me more, sometimes it'll give me less, stuff like that. So I think I might put an intercooler. Also some mods to upgrade the handling as well and stuff like that. Oh, what's the light? Oh, okay. Oh shit, I'm sleeping. Like, yeah, the only way I can kind of go fast in first and second gear is that I have to slowly push the throttle instead of like aggressively kind of pushing it in, because the power doesn't go down properly. That's fine though, it's understandable. Bro, these construction zones be annoying, man. I made a mistake. I should have not wanted this lane. It's gonna take 10 light years to get there, man. Everybody's switching lanes. Some burbles going for the gang. Man, lately it's getting cold, man. Winter is coming where I live, man. Snow is gonna get aggressive. Not looking forward to that. I'm gonna be up and out of here. I cannot stay here for the winter, bro. I'm going to leave this place for the winter. It's still brutal, man. I'm going to Toronto and Dubai soon. I'll probably film some more lifestyle type of content for you guys. In Dubai as well, you know, I'll try to get some nice cars going on the channel. Don't really know what I'll get. Definitely like an R8, you know, I'll definitely film an R8 or something like that when I'm out there. So I'm looking forward towards that. That'll be in like December. Still got a few months to go. Very, very excited to record some stuff. Toronto, they can't really record much. Don't really got access. So I can do more lifestyle stuff out there. I'll only be there for like a few days. There be some like construction zones, and then they kind of set up like this little camera, bro. So I'm kind of tripping out for that, but I don't see anything yet. It'd be like a camera car. I mean, no one's going speed limit right now, so if I'm getting cooked, they all getting cooked, I guess, type of mentality. Wait, it's almost there. gear, the power gets off really good. Third gears are fun. But whenever am I really gonna be ripping in third gear on a street like this? That's more highway driving. That is how you get in trouble quick. This light always be taking the longest. We almost there though, about to get the caffeine. How many of y'all drink a lot of coffee? Honestly, I'm a big coffee drinker. Max I'll do is like probably 2 a day though. People take pre-workout. I'm not really, I feel like that's a little too much, man. I understand though, actually. Pre-workout makes sense for those days that you ain't really trying to go. But caffeine's a pretty sick drug, man. I like caffeine. But I got to a point to where if I don't take caffeine, I might get a little headache. That gets annoying. Like if you're traveling sometimes. Ain't no way of making that light. Damn, guess I'm a negative Nancy, bro. We made it. There it is. That's a coffee shop right there. We got us the little cold brew here. You know, that should be the end of the video for today. Appreciate you guys watching. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay tuned for the next videos. You know, we got some bangers coming up. Like I said, we will be traveling soon. That'll kind of give us some more options to do some stuff. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all, man.